Alright, so this block is finally finished. Carved around the edges. The Kento are clear. And this block is ready to be washed off. And then we will start test printing. Very exciting. Alright, now let's wash off this design. For that, I like to just spray it with some water. Let it sit for a minute while I go get my trusty brush, which is this brush here. 100% horsehair, made in Israel, quality shoe care products. It's a shoe brush. It's really soft. It's losing its bristles. But I use this to wash off the blocks because it's really soft. So you can see how cool this is. So there's the paper still glued to the block. Before you do this, make sure you go over the whole print, the whole block, and make sure you didn't miss any areas. So here we go. All that paper is coming off. Don't put that down the sink. Clean that out. There you have it. That's a lot of little lines. So I want to continue washing this off because it still has a lot of glue on the surface. You can even should be good enough now. The time has come, my friends. Finally finished this block about an hour ago. And now we must test print it. So we can enjoy this beautiful wood surface for a few minutes until we splash black ink all over it. So I have some sumi here, a little paste, and some water. It's always sad to see your hard work go away, but for the first impression will make you forget about it. So here we go. I'm gonna let that soak in a little bit. Just gonna add a little more. There's already a lot in the brush. There's all these little lines and hatching marks that I don't want the ink to get inside, so I kind of have to brush them out with the bristles of this small brush. But this is just the first impression, and I don't have any expectations. So let's see how it goes. Alright, the very first impression on a piece of copy paper. not bad. Not bad at all. Huh. Looking good. I think it needs some more ink though. Not bad. It's looking pretty good. Wow. Quite happy with this turnout. I don't see any glaring mistakes. Lines are looking good. Looking real nice. There's my little bird that I adjusted slightly. He's looking good. He's a little bit further in the distance, kind of more appropriate for the scale, I think. So my star's looking nice. I'm really enjoying this one. Oh, let's keep going. Do a couple more. You know, as you print with more and more more and more ink, this wood will soak it up. It takes a while. Yeah, it's looking real good. I'm happy with this. Put this up here. Try this bear in here. Let's try this. This is gonna be better. I can tell you already this is gonna be better. I was using the wrong bear, and this is what you want to use. Oh, that's good. That's really good. Really happy with this. Let me know in the comments below what you think. I think I'm gonna go to have some test sheets of washi here. Some inexpensive washi that I want to try. It's moistened. I already dampened it about an hour ago. It's sitting there. So this will be the first test on a Japanese paper. I use Japanese wood carving tools. I use a Japanese piece of cherry and the Japanese Mokuhanga woodblock print style of transferring the image, cutting through the design onto the block, inking it with sumi ink with the Japanese brushes. But the design is from Albrecht Dürer, a German early 16th century woodcut. Let's see what we have here. This paper. I want to try this paper first. It's a nice little paper. I don't know what kind of paper this is. Let's see what it looks like. Put it in the Kento this time. Take a nice little impression here. I'm not pressing too hard. Wow, look at that. That looks nice. There we go. It's looking pretty good. Hold next to, this was the version, well, I printed this in reverse because I was carving with it. But this is the Metz version. This is my version here. I mean, this is why I love printmaking so much. You never know what you're going to get, but then when you see the final result, it just makes you want to do another one. Makes you want to print another one, makes you want to carve another block. It's just really rewarding. I'm going to print it on that same paper again. This brown paper. I don't know what kind of paper this is. It's not the best paper. It's looking nice. What's that? Oh, that's something in the paper. That's not bad. You know, I have one more sheet here. Let's just do it, and let's see how this one goes. This is a different sheet of paper, so we should get a different result. If all goes well, I will actually be printing a small batch of this tomorrow. I'll try to get this out to some family and friends for the holidays as a card. It's a holiday card. That was the whole point of this. But I like to do reproductions, and I like to learn about the period, the time period. I've never done a master copy of Albrecht Dürer. I've never done this with in the traditional Japanese style of printmaking. This is a nice smooth piece of paper. Again, I don't know if there's sizing in this, so this might look really bad. I just have these scraps laying around. So let's see what happens here. Really good. So there you have it. Albrecht Dürer meets Japanese woodblock printmaking. So tomorrow I'll probably run an edition of this, a small batch, and I'll be sending these off to family and friends for the holidays. Today is the 18th, so I finished this carving. No, today's the 17th, so I finished the carving and I'll ship these out. I have just enough time to get these to local friends and family right before Christmas. I really enjoyed carving this and printing this. I'm glad I'm sharing this with you. I hope you're enjoying this video and this series. I am going to the Met on Friday. Today's Wednesday. No, today's Tuesday. I will be going to the Met this Friday, and I'm going to bring one of these and compare it next to the original. And hopefully I can take some videos, and I'm actually viewing some other Dürers, some really nice prints at the Met. So I will share with you the images that I get from that visit. It's really interesting. I love the textures and the drapery. This man's beard, and it's a really nice print. Thanks for following along. I really appreciate it. Leave your comments below. There's a couple of the impressions I took in the beginning. There's another paper. Thanks again for watching. I appreciate it. Take care.